What's the difference between AI and automation? I want you to pause the video right now and comment below what you think the difference is. Are you done? All right. Now, here's how I always describe the difference between AI and automation. Because I think a lot of people, like maybe some of you watching, think that they're the same thing. And I can understand why you think that way. In a lot of the AI terminology or automation terminology, because it's so trendy in the news topics lately, and let's be real, ChatGPT really only came out a few years ago, right? This is still new to all of us. These terms are used interchangeably, and I usually think of them vastly different. There's certain areas that you should use automation. There's certain areas that you can use AI. There's certain areas where you can use both, and maybe there's certain areas you shouldn't use either. How I always think of it is, at your first level, the baseline of your business, you have people, and those people do processes or workflows, right? They complete workflows. And you have people overlapping different workflows and workflows overlapping different people. On top of those workflows, you have automation. Now, automation enables those workflows to go quicker or automate data between them. AI, I believe, sits on top of automation, right? AI is that smart critical thinker that can be embedded into your automations or embedded into your workflows that help things have a little bit more intelligence. Automation is great for those logic-based steps, right? Those steps that always repeat in the same pattern or the same logic. They don't have too many variable outliers. It's simple, it's clear-cut, and it's always going to follow these steps. AI, on the separate hand, is going to be more intelligent, right? It's going to have more room for outliers or discrepancies in that, right? Depending on how you set up that AI. It's going to be more intelligent and it's going to be able to make decisions without a human's input. Whereas automation requires that human input if it falls out of the scope of the logic. And so think about that before you jump to, I want to embed AI or I want to embed automation. Think about taking a step back. What is the workflow? What am I trying to enable or create efficiencies by? And does automation or AI fit better for that? Now, don't jump straight to the tool, right? This all has to come back to process. And that's why you'll hear me say it a million times, start with process mapping. Because from there, that's what's going to help you identify which tools are going to be best suited for your workflows. Here's an example of AI versus automation. Let's say you have a client or business, customer, that goes through your sales process. And you're trying to move data from your CRM into your workflow management tool, whatever that may be. That could be a straight up automation if the business name in your CRM always is going to match the business name in your workflow management tool. Let's say you're updating data from your CRM to your workflow management tool. The business name doesn't always match. That's where you want to automate the tasks, but you may require AI to look at the companies in your workflow management tool and find the best match for you. That's the difference, where if it's going to match 100% of the time, automation is great and is going to solve your use case. Where it's not going to match and needs some intelligence on top of it, that's where AI may be embedded into your automation to find that best match for you or enable that next step for you. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, I hope to read your comment below on what you define the difference between automation and AI.